Press the go live button. So
holy moly. Is this for real? On this very special... What would we... Okay, so we have like Christmas Eve, the day before Christmas. I know there's no word for the day after Christmas, right? If there isn't, then we need to look. Like, can we just look this up? And if it doesn't exist, then we'll make it up right now for a very special reason.
Happy Boxing Day, or whatever it's called.
No. I mean, share your screen for a second. What I mean is, there's a word for like Christmas Eve, or we'll say if it's the day before Thanksgiving, we'll say it's Thanksgiving Eve. Hell, this New Year's Eve. That's an actual one. Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve. So what would be the word for day after?
There is no universal single word term for the day after a holiday, though it is often referred to simply as the day. Okay, it's the day after the Naruto Milk Day. Well, Kamui.
Let's just keep searching. See what
Okay.
people on Reddit have to say. That is the funniest one, but the day after.
Yeah, no, yeah. All right, Reddit. Let's see what you got. Hangover. That's pretty funny.
Hangover.
Boxing Day. Is it standard name? Boxing Day. Okay, post Milk Day. St. Stephen's Day for Christmas.
Post Hangover Milk Day. I got one. Milkover Day.
Milk. Well, Kamui, you know
that works good for Naruto.
Oh my god! It's funny that you say this because you made your community post and whatever else about Naruto's milk expired. And yes, okay, technically, if you want to be technical about it, we have a 22 right here. You look in the bottom right of my calendar, it's 23. Okay, so Naruto's milk expired yesterday. But here's the thing, Kamui. Now you're just not putting two and two together. You're not seeing the dream, the vision even. When something expires, on the day that it expires, what that usually really means is that it's good for that day. Thus, Naruto's milk really technically expired today. It's
no. So it expired yesterday, but today is the day that it became bad.
Yeah. I can agree with that.
That's our coverage. So Naruto's milk may have expired yesterday, but today's still a special day. It's the first day it gets diarrhea.
Exactly. I mean, if you want to be technical about it.
The day Naruto. Today is the day. Yeah, that Naruto used the pot.
The pot.
Or how he says that in episode 3.
Yeah, I could have sworn that. Does he not specify
that
how
Sakura was annoying?
Oh my god! But like, how long was Naruto's milk expired? I thought Kakashi said it like, "Oh, this milk's 3 months old" or something. It might have been 3 weeks.
Yeah, I don't remember exact. We can go look. I see
to get the exact date.
Says a specific date. It obviously wasn't like the day after. Like,
yeah.
He doesn't say expired. He either says it's when he passed it, or he says it's like 3 months after, or whatever it is. It's at the end of the episode, by the way. I didn't realize it was so late, but it is just towards the end.
Yeah. Okay. So there's... Wait, oh, yeah, okay, I thought this was the case. So, Naruto's milk actually expired a couple years ago.
Oh my god. Wait, is this a Cartoon Network versus Sub versus... Hold on.
I figured that was the case. I didn't want to say anything or correct you or check it, but I did remember this being a thing, I thought. It was just so long ago that I figured it was a fever dream.
I just saw it. Just went with it.
Well, the funny thing is, maybe this is when it expired.
We gotta check all versions of this.
That's funny. Maybe yesterday is when Naruto
yeah, the other one is the date that Naruto drank it.
It was 7 years late.
To be fair, that feels like the
okay, to be fair. Yeah. So that was the Japanese
ridiculous
version.
As that milk would actually be.
Let's see if the English version... Yeah, okay. English version kept it the same.
But
That's interesting
Oodie,
to
you're
know.
forgetting something very important. This is the uncensored English dub. We don't know for sure if the censored Cartoon Network English dub has the same
Oh, this is so stupid.
numbers.
Whenever Miss Anne comes on
Because remember,
next,
the
we should
real
ask her
version of
about this.
Naruto is the Cartoon Network English dub. And then that's adapted by the censored English dub, which is adapted by the English sub anime, which is adapted by Kishimoto's manga. Well, actually, it's adapted by the Viz manga, which is then adapted by
Ooh.
Kishimoto's manga.
There you go. We have got to ask Miss Anne about this whenever she comes on next. Is this in the manga? Let's check.
It definitely has. It's no way it's not.
We'll see. I'm expecting the scene to be in the manga, but I'm not expecting like the date at all. And also my Japanese Naruto site is broken. I'm guessing
I'm gonna go look, but I just don't know.
Probably got it. Hello, Cypher King Omer in space. Wait, Naruto took place in 2026. Well, we're figuring that out.
So the first question here,
yes,
is whether or not any of this Japanese is a number. I don't think it is, but post in chat. It's just the first time I see the milk here.
By the way,
not Kakashi's, just Naruto himself jerking it.
Okay. That is not a number. That is Ushi.
That's how I figured. So now let's see. In Kakashi's case,
yeah, there's Gyunu.
I don't think
and that's the other side of the milk. Yeah, the milk doesn't have an expiration date because you see both sides of it here on the left of the panel, then on the right side. That's both sides of it.
Yeah.
So you might as well check anyways. Like it's possible Kishimoto just didn't draw it in the one.
I just looked at the next Kakashi. Yeah, because I don't think the English Invis is going to delete the numbers off of it. So
you don't think so? Considering everything else Miz deletes, you don't think so? Really? Where's the real Kamui? What have you done with him? Yeah, I hear you.
Let's see. Okay, I don't see anything different in Naruto's scene. Let's look at Kakashi's.
Okay. How late did you
I'll just take a screenshot of all of this, and you tell me if he says anything about when it's expired.
Okay. And I'm glad that we're streaming tonight, considering next couple of nights is like Storm or whatever, and potential not available for that.
Definitely a good one for our cam plans though, because it's like if it fails, I guess we'll try that again the next day. But
so that's definitely interesting, considering there just blatantly is the numbers on the top left panel. Oh, and it's okay.
Oh wait, yeah, I'm looking at this one now. Yeah. Wait, okay, it looks like okay, this is funny. Does it look the same in Japanese here? Yeah, like Mr. 9 M10 is what it looks like.
So that's funny. So this, I can't tell if this is month or day because it's too like zoomed out. I'm trying to like, can I zoom in further?
Well, there's a 10 in there and a 9 and a something. Whatever the misters.
I'm assuming the Mister is year, but for some reason
HR.
HR. Yeah, it looks like HR. I guess. Okay, you know what? We're asking Miss And. We're asking if she can come on right now.
Oh my god! I figured it out. It's 9 hour 9. Like maybe that's like a PM or AM scribbled. What's the symbol after the 10?
It's the kanji for day and month.
Okay, so maybe it's 9 months, 10 day. I don't know.
Yeah.
So, September 10th of some year.
At the 9th hour, exactly.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, this is a Salad Bolts question for sure. So, did you already do it, or want me to do it?
I DM'd Salad Bolts, yeah. But please do it as well, so we don't forget. Not that we're
Okay.
gonna forget, but
I'll also put Naruto topics. Just
yeah. But anyways,
okay. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, this panel where you just see like mostly just hears its nose in the top left. That's like all you really see of its face.
Well, it's funny you say that because Naruto looks so goofy in this panel. This is
Yeah, no,
not
I love
Naruto.
it. He looks so small there too.
He
Look how
has
small he
Goku's
is.
hair. If you've never, well, you've definitely seen Goku, but if you've never seen Goku before, definitely Goku's hair.
That might have been intentional. I don't know.
I think so. Yeah, probably. That was kind of funny. Cool little callback. Yeah, that's weird. But ignoring that, I got, if you didn't see, I got the Discord whatever thing, Nitro, that for like a week or two. Remind me on the 5th to delete it so I don't get charged. But yeah, ignoring the $1, I already got charged.
Wait, is that something Miel got? Or...
No, I don't know. It's just someone sent it to me. So there you go.
Oh, okay.
But once again, I'm glad we're doing this today because probably not going to be able to stream for the next couple days. How late did you want to go tonight? Because I know you said short stream.
Let me figure that right now.
An hour? Okay. Well, in that case, we probably wouldn't have finished whatever
let me figure it out.
would have done anyways. Figure it out, yeah. By the way, are you down for the next?
Right now, it might be 2 hours. Let me just figure it out.
Okay. I'm totally down for the next movie we watch to be the Bone Temple. I mean, you could definitely count it in your head.
The what?
Yeah. Well, okay, Naruto analogy is definitely the thing that I wanted to ask. The Bone Temple, the 28 years. 28 years. Next movie.
Oh, okay. I was like, Bone Temple.
We're totally not on the same page, Kamui. We have not been this unsynchronized in like a year.
When? Yeah, I don't know. You have to remind me of the Bone Temple.
It feels like we're on two different planets. Oh my god. Okay, well, whenever you're ready.
All right, between 1 and 2 hours. We'll just say that right now. Okay.
Oh my god. So all of that was completely worthless.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's about the journey, not the destination.
You said as you were the one trying to figure it out.
And I enjoyed my journey. Okay, so how do I find or start a conversation? Angus.
Yeah. But oh yeah, I meant to say as well. I actually do like Mahito's transformation. I know, controversial take, hot take. I think it's a good look. I think it looks cool. I think it looks sick.
Fair enough.
Is it more effective? I guess it's not less effective because he still has his hands for idle transfiguration. But I just think it looks cool as heck.
I mean, if he's slower, then it is less effective.
I don't think it necessarily looks bad or that he's weaker technically. It's just he didn't feel like Mahito to me. It's like he wasn't. That's not Mahito. That's an imposter.
That was the most disgusted technically I've ever heard Kamui say. Oh my god. Okay. Well, Angus, as much as we.
Well, I was thinking.
Oh yeah. Go ahead, Kamui.
Oh, yeah, maybe go ahead and do your thing because you might lead to where I was gonna go. We'll see.
Well, I'm curious where you were gonna lead. So.
Well, I mean, if you just happen to remember the special day it is and what we were discussing at the beginning of stream, and we happen to say, a certain Miss person would be really helpful to help us get a better understanding of this deep narrative analysis on this very special holiday. And then, like a stroke of fate, this Miss person just appeared before our very eyes, ready to narratively analyze this holiday.
Well, Kamui, I think I'm.
Do you have any guesses who I might be referring to?
Yeah. I think I understand what you're saying. So, Miss Anne.
And I think someone else here might as well.
Miss Anne, do you have any idea
I
who
have
that
no
might
idea what you're talking about.
Does anyone want to shout out their guesses?
It's definitely space.
I mean, I'm not an expert
Just
of
gotta A
this
and C.
language, but Oodie might be able to translate it to this language that could be helpful here.
Well, Miss Anne, when it comes
You can
to
also use Google Translate, probably, type shit.
well, not usually in the best kind of way, but ignore that. Miss Anne, when it comes to gyunyu, thoughts?
Yeah, milk?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Do you have anything to say about
Any
it
Initial
on this very
impressions?
special day?
What?
Well, what's your first reaction?
I mean, do you have
to
any
it?
idea what day it is as it relates to the topic of milk?
Right, I actually looked that up, and it turns out
Hey,
on,
Angus, please.
like the website.
No,
I
no,
have-
not yet.
I'm not gonna
I guess.
spoil
Okay.
anything. I'm not gonna spoil anything.
We're
but I just
not
want
about
to
to
say
tell
Well,
someone
well-
that Santa isn't real live on the podcast here.
So, Miss Anne, back to you.
Okay. I won't say anything.
Where is your mind leading you towards right now?
Towards ice cream. And
No.
ironically enough, this is going to be completely wrong. I'm already well aware. But in Japan, there's oh frick, my voice is actually way louder than I thought it was. Stupid AirPods. Anyway, there's actually an ice cream that is modeled based off of a certain body part. That came to mind when you brought up.
Well, now I'm curious.
Well, Kamui, I'm not curious. For the record, Miss Anne, we're not curious, okay? We don't. No.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah, we don't want to know what the body.
depending on the
Don't
body
tell us.
part, it could be okay, or it could be very much. I'm gonna look the
Well,
other way.
The reason that she's
No, it's,
Also, I
it's pretty obvious.
this milk thing is probably good for
Well, not
and
necessarily,
seeing
Oodie. They could
trivia.
model that ice cream in any number of ways.
I feel like she would have just said the body
there
part.
are
if it
well,
was
it also has to do with a
specific.
certain festival that Japan holds, but I don't think it's around this time of year.
I think I'm getting the picture actually, because I do know about a certain body part festival in Japan.
Well,
That
well,
is
just
one
to
of the
be as
weird things
clear
I
as
know about.
possible, Miss Anne, Angus can get the picture. We do not want any pictures of this.
Okay.
You do not
No
want the
further
picture.
explanation.
I didn't know there was an
You
episode
really
of that,
don't?
so that's cool, Miss.
Yeah,
Anne.
there is.
That's some
You
neat
know,
info.
by any chance, is it happen to be in common with the Rhode Island School of Design's mascot? If anyone wants to search that one for
Let me
comparison.
see. Road.
If you're wondering why I
Yeah.
know this, that's where my dad went to college, and he
School
told
of
me about that.
Design mascot.
That's got to be some like frat boy prank or something.
Yes, I would say yes.
Okay,
That
that's
is
what I
quite
was
a mascot.
worried about. Why would they make that an ice cream?
Kids, don't look that one up.
Yeah, you know what? I will scream when I get that thing.
I love
That's
it.
really weird.
Well, I mean, to
Why
be
is
fair,
it- In some images, it's freaking blue, which is just
well, Miss Anne, I can't promise you the
Yeah.
actual answer is going to be any better than that. I mean, either way, the actual answer is nothing good. So when it comes to the Naruto series, what correlates to milk?
The spoiled milk that Naruto drank at the beginning of the series that gave him diarrhea.
Oh,
See, now we're getting
Funny you
somewhere.
say that, Miss Sand. I mean, so Miss Sand, let me just ask you: did you celebrate?
I didn't celebrate anything today.
Did you celebrate anything yesterday then?
No.
Well,
Miss Sanders, I mean, it's only one of the 2 days of the days to celebrate.
well, unless you're us, we celebrated both days.
Like for example, do you celebrate Christmas? Do you celebrate Christmas in July?
Sometimes.
I mean,
Really?
to be fair, Kamui, that's like
Wow.
that
there's
is
a
a
whole thing
thing.
on Cartoon
Christmas in
Network
July.
that was like Christmas in July.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Do you
chose
celebrate Christmas
the
in
one
October?
holiday with the wrong
No.
month. Of all things.
Okay. All right, there we go. All right, so that's right, Miss Ann. You celebrate on the holidays in question at the right time of year.
Now,
The
here's
same
a
should
better
apply
question.
here, don't you
Here's
think?
a better question. Miss Ann, do you celebrate Boxing Day?
Hmm.
Do we celebrate what day?
Boxing Day. Boxing Day.
Also known as
Box-
Saint August.
Boxing is in like fighting.
What was the search?
No, not as in fighting. I think it's referring to like boxing things up, like putting things in a box and selling them.
Yeah, I think it's like the
Like
gift
bulk.
boxes.
Ah.
Also known as
Boxing
Saint
No, I
Day.
don't
Stephen's
celebrate
Day.
Boxing Day.
Interesting. Well, I think Steven's gonna be real sad to hear
Saint
that
Stephen's.
one.
Nobody calls Fox Saint Stephen's, man.
He's no
Fuck
longer
that
gonna
guy.
be a saint. That's a
Do you
Just
celebrate
down the hall.
Hangover Day?
No.
Let's do it Saint Stephen's Day.
Okay. Well, ignoring that.
Mhm.
So Miss And, coming to Naruto Spoiled Milk, as the Japanese translator, we were hoping you could shed some light on what this is saying.
It expired September 10th.
So I agree because
Of what year?
9 month, 10 day. But first of all, what
doesn't
year? So
say.
that's interesting. The second thing is,
I
what
have
is
no clue.
this?
Is that the hour?
That's not normal. So no, I have no idea what that is.
So okay, out of curiosity, do you have any?
See, I thought it could be hour 9.
Yeah, but then
Then
that
we don't
doesn't make
have the
sense for
month.
the month. See, but if it's hour, it doesn't make sense either
Hour
because they don't
9,
list the
yeah.
hours.
Unless-
Yeah.
Well, hold on. If it's hour 9 and then that thing that looks like an M is actually a 1-4, then it could be the
Oh.
14th month.
For what calendar?
The 14th day in the 10th month, and it's actually all flipped up. So it's 9 a.m. on the 14th of October.
I can go to the store. I
It's
can go to
possible.
7-Eleven and get milk and show you what a milk carton looks like.
We
For
would
comparison, if we need to.
love you to show
have
us what a
to.
milk
And
carton.
we gotta see if we can see that HR at the beginning.
I mean, for full discrepancy, you don't
You want me
have a
to?
milk
Do they,
carton.
wait,
I will
do
go
they
right
have
now.
this specific cow on any of your milk cartons?
No,
We need this brand.
but
if you
they
can help it.
Japan has been using the same brand of milk for like eternity. So
Well, for the
it's
record,
probably
Is it
just
this
the
brand?
normal Oishi.
is this where
think
they
so.
have the
That's like a
expiration date?
specialty
in
random
Japan?
cow.
This
Yeah.
brand of milk was
That
promised
is,
to
okay.
Japan
Interesting.
3,000 years
Oh
ago.
wait, I have heavy. oh, wait,
What's that?
I have heavy cream. I'll take a picture of that.
Oh, let's go!
Okay, yeah, that should be similar.
Is it a carton or is it a jug
By the way,
or a
Kamui,
bag? Not to dis- Oh,
Yeah,
carton. Okay, let's go.
We need it to be a cart.
Yeah,
have you guys been reading Modulo?
we don't even know what that is.
Yeah, I just realized the udder one, especially
You guys
one
know
of
Modulo?
those udders is so pronounced. The one towards the left, all the way, like the third.
This
a
is a
little bit more
leg,
left.
Kamui.
Okay, that's either an udder or that's the ice cream that Miss Ann was talking about.
Kamui,
One or the
that's
other.
the leg. I just said it's the leg.
It does not. Okay, the way it does not seem like it's the leg.
Well,
That's
I can
hilarious.
see.
Man, look at
It's
that
the third
udder
leg.
above Kakashi's right hand, above his
Oh
finger.
my god.
That's a crazy, twisted.
That's definitely a
udder.
crazy cow tail. But ignoring that. So
Well, also, wait, hold on. No, is that the leg? Because it looks like it's in the air then. Because look at its butt doesn't make sense otherwise.
Oh my god.
Because, what's that big camel hump then? If that's not, it's like sticking up in the air or something.
I assume it's just sticking its butt in the air.
The cows don't have that. But they.
Miss Ann, we're gonna need some Japanese cow anatomy
It's trying
lessons.
to show off to it, maybe.
Yeah, what's the anatomical difference of a Japanese cow versus an American cow? Oh, Kamui, I also just realized this cow has the three tomoes.
Anatomical difference between the Japanese smile and American smile. I can definitely believe it.
Oh, I forgot to send Miss Ann that. I need to send her that.
They're happier.
But notice the three tomoes on this cow.
They are happy cows.
Just wanted to point them out.
Oh my god, it has the 3 tomoe shower gun?
What is this? Is this Sage mode?
Well, also, hold on. It's got Hako Rumbo Otsuki horns on the top of its head. You thought we wouldn't notice? Kishimoto played it all along. This is Kaguya foreshadowing.
This is the greatest foreshadowing.
Okay. I've got to rewrite. Screw the rabbit goddess. She's the cow goddess, and this is foreshadowing Kaguya. She's the expired milk.
I mean, screw all mythology. I'm down.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
What's this mother more than a cow? You know?
Hey, exactly. I mean, cows have the things that mothers give their babies. Is predominantly known for that.
Kaguya has tomoe in her eye. This cow's got tomoe on its body.
Kaguya has babies.
Cows make a lot of milk. Just like a mom needs to. The 10 tails has a tail. Screw it. This cow has 10 tails.
Or is this cow
the
the
cow.
1 tails? Ooh. Maybe that explains the weird.
Yeah, I mean, it does have similar markings.
Yeah. That's an insult.
Oh my god.
It's very insulting.
Why not have the 10 tails be a cow at this point?
It's also kind of weird how they just
You
like
didn't hear me.
sketched in the blue parts behind the cow to fill in the background, but not really. It's just like a waste of ink. Like, why? Both in universe and Kishimoto. Okay. But I wonder how Miss Ann is doing with that milk picture. Understandably, I can imagine it's
it was like heavy cream. It's probably pretty heavy.
Oh, she took a picture of it. Okay,
Oh,
okay. What? 037.
That looks yummy.
Hey, 2622 plus TM. So, Miss Ann, we're gonna need you to explain this to us. Getting into the real nitty gritty here. In fact,
I mean, we know what a lot it's in.
we'll do the comparison for you. Let's see. See if I get There we go. How we got them back to back. So, Miss Ann, whenever you're ready. Is she just not here, by the way? Is it just me?
Well, maybe... No, I don't hear her either. Maybe she drank the expired cream and she's dealing with Naruto symptoms.
See, I was thinking she drank the heavy cream, and so she's lugging herself back to the computer.
Yeah, it weighs a lot. I'm also looking at this Takanashi thing. You know, this could be a complete coincidence, but I feel like I've seen a character somewhere who had that last name in one of the anime I've seen.
I don't know, maybe.
Don't know who. Don't know. It's probably some random Death Note character, but I recognize that name. I feel like
it's from the musical artist who made the music for Naruto.
Oh, it is, yeah.
Oh my god!
Yes, Haru.
That. Yes, dude, he made the film. Hold it, Canon.
Miss Anne, who is this legend? The music
So-
milk maker.
Miss Anne, please tell me you have an immediate answer. You have 10 seconds. What is the soundtrack of Heavy Cream? The Naruto Shippuden soundtrack of Heavy Cream. Which one?
I don't know.
Well,
You're
sure,
asking
you
me
got
to
an
pick a
answer as
soundtrack
the
that goes with
Japanese
Heavy Cream?
person.
Broker.
Dude, which Naruto Shippuden soundtrack just screams Heavy Cream to you?
The
Which one just makes you
oh wait,
think
no,
of
that's
milk
Boruto.
fat?
Which one, Miss Anne?
Something with a lot of Eru in it.
Okay,
That's weird.
we're getting somewhere.
Hold on.
I mean, are there any okay,
Look at the code.
okay, another possible way to do this. Is there any scene of Naruto Shippuden that just fills you with a Heavy Cream feeling? And then we can backtrack the soundtrack based on that.
You know,
I think multiple
first thing
people
that
can
comes
have
to
the same
mind-
last name.
Did you ever just feel like Heavy Cream?
you know,
What'd you say, sorry?
that episode where who's going? Sorry.
Go ahead, Miss Anne, go ahead.
You don't have to take this seriously, Miss Anne. Like, you're debasing yourself.
No, she needs.
No, you don't
Oh,
understand.
okay. I guess
These questions and
There
these
we
play
my,
off.
my train
It's
of
all good.
thought. You know that scene where he's training in the forest in it's wherever it is with Killer Bee and an Armadico comes out.
No.
The armadillo, the giant armadillo. That's like everybody thinks it's a girl.
Yeah, okay.
That's whatever soundtrack is playing then. That's the soundtrack for Heavy Cream.
I mean,
We'll have
that
to
beats me. I was
Yeah.
gonna say Heavy Violence,
Now,
and that's not
this
even a
isn't part
Shippuden
two,
soundtrack.
unfortunately. Oh, that's funny. Okay, that's funny. Okay, you're funny. You were going in the same direction as me because I have a good part one answer, but it's not Shippuden. So my part one answer is, well, actually, Oodie, you of all people will be the one to appreciate this. If you don't mind, just taking away the floor for what my guess will be.
Okay, well, if I appreciate it, is it
By the
randomly
way, I don't
Kimimoro's soundtrack?
I don't
Well,
think.
yes,
I
but
don't
do you
think
understand
Captain
why
actually
it's
made the
Kimimaro?
soundtrack for part one.
Because of the bones.
Doesn't it just get bigger than-
Oh, I
Exactly.
get
Not
it.
only are the bones white, but calcium milk. Kimimaro is a lot of milk guy.
I wonder if Kimimaro drank Naruto spoiled milk, if his bones would have been weaker. Is that like a nerf?
That's okay. We figured it out. That's how Kimimaro got his illness.
I was gonna say, no
They
wonder
just
his spear
destroyed
Rasnagara
his
shield.
bones.
I love it. Okay.
Exactly. He had too much of Naruto's milk that morning.
So, Miss Anne, you're gonna
Kabuto
have to
sabotage Kimimaro's body with Naruto's milk.
you're gonna have to explain these numbers to us, please.
The only numbers that I know are 26.2.2 is the expiration date because it's 2026 February 2nd.
Interesting. Well,
How do you know it's not 2.2? Like 0.2 within February. So you have to take like the 28 days of February, divide it by 5, and it's actually
my
in the middle
God.
of one of the days.
That could very well be the case.
so getting to the point of this whole 20-minute long thing that has nothing to do with anything. So, secret Dinko. Oh my gosh,
Okay,
you've been
joke.
Alright, the holiday.
Interesting. So first of
Well,
all,
let's look at those cows. Wait, are those the Japanese cows? Because Miss Anne was gone when we were asking about that too. Actually, no, let's just ask her first before we look at the cows.
No, I posted. Oh wait, never mind.
So, Miss Anne, can you please just tell us the anatomical difference between the Japanese cow and a non-Japanese cow.
I have no idea.
'Cause we
so
were
I just
really
Googled
curious
Japanese cows
about
and sent you a picture.
Either. See, I don't know if you're noticing here, but as last I checked, cows are not camels, and they don't have these giant humps, which leads me to believe that if that's not a hump, then it's sticking its leg in the air, weirdly, but it's also got a tail up there. But then that makes the question of what that other leg-looking thing is.
Kamui, stop.
Sometimes cows
Well,
do have
Kamui,
like
you notice that the other
Oh my god.
whatever.
sometimes cows hip bones
Sometimes
do
cows
stick
have a
out.
what?
Whatever.
Sorry if you can hear the birds screaming in the background.
Well, I mean,
Sometimes cows like hip bones stick out, so they have like a dip in their back. But
So that's the anatomical difference
Well,
between
Why
Japanese
do I
and
call
American
this a
cows.
dip? Yeah. So yeah, they don't have a dip in Japan. They have the reverse dip in the back.
Well, to be fair, Kamui, Japan is like on the other
I mean-
side of the world, so a dip is technically like an upside down thing. It sort of just does make sense.
Okay.
Technically Australia, but it's close
So
enough.
come to think of it, did we ever send Miss Ann the Japanese smile stream?
I was literally saying earlier.
Huh?
No, I forgot. Well, Miss Ann, that's gonna be another day for another day. so coming to so this was the Japanese manga, and we had to check every version because it's us. Obviously, we had to check other pages. So this is weird. So on the right side, there's no expiration date, right? So there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, this looks like it's the other side of the carton anyways. And it's fine if it's only on one side. That's usually how milk
this
cartons
cow
are.
looks different than this one.
Yeah. But Miss Ann, coming to
Cow is
this side
furious.
of the carton, clearly this is
Cow's
the
furious, yeah.
actual back of it, and it has no expiration date. So then this was the front. And Miss Ann, are expiration dates written in invisible ink that just fades in and out of existence from time to time, or what happened with this panel?
Can we even blame Naruto for drinking expired milk? How was he supposed to know? You need the
When a
freaking
mangaka is
Kakashi used
drawing-
okay. Did Kakashi use the Sharingan underneath his headband in that scene
my god.
to see that expiration?
usually in manga, when something is
I mean,
like,
how else do
further
we
away,
possibly
they don't,
explain this phenomenon?
Man, Kamui must be really delayed tonight, huh?
they don't put.
Go ahead.
He's
Honestly,
really delayed.
everyone's cutting out on me. I know my Wi-Fi might just be bad.
Yeah, I think so.
Crazy work.
But go ahead, Miss Ann.
Diabolical Wi-Fi.
Oh, when there's like something that you want, so for instance, like right here, he wanted you to focus on the front of the thing and that it was milk. So he didn't put anything about the expiration date because like it's far enough away that it would have been hard to write, especially with like the type of pen that he was probably using to draw this. And then when he zoomed in, so like it's the same as like if you're in a game or something, or there's like a bookshelf in like a drawing, like none of the books will have titles on them until you get closer to the bookshelf, or like until a character like singles out a specific book, and then that book will have the title and their hand is covering up the other books or something.
Well,
It's just the same kind of like artistic choice, I guess.
you know, whereas I appreciate the artistic direction from the producer's perspective, looking at this from an in-universe perspective from a moment, how would you explain it now?
How would I like I liked the Kakashi Sharingan example. It's pretty good.
Okay, I like it too.
Well, there are more possibilities here. That you see, as we know in Boruto, Koji can make an environmental genjutsu cave entrance thing that like obscures the cave. How do we know that someone, maybe it's even Kashin Koji, maybe it's Black Zetsu, maybe it's Hiruzen, maybe it's Danzo? How do we know that nobody is placing an environmental genjutsu on Naruto's milk in this moment so that he doesn't know it's expired just to mess with Naruto? because they don't like that demon fox. I mean, Mizuki from jail isn't doing this.
Well, it could be Boruto as Shibai who's insisting the timeline goes exactly as it does. So he's actually setting this all up to make sure that Naruto needs to use the pot later this day. It's necessary for the timeline.
Or another one you might like, Oodie. Ignoring the fact that Ada was born 16 years ago, allegedly is the key word here. Perhaps Ada subconsciously strongly desired for that milk to not have its expiration date in this moment. She
Or
really
maybe
wanted
the
that.
milk is from, or maybe the milk is from Naruto's perspective, and since he's like, it's so early in the morning, his vision was just too blurry that he couldn't see it, and so when Kakashi picked it up, the milk magically had the expiration date because he could see better. But Naruto was too poor to
honestly,
afford glasses.
looking at Naruto's face here, I think you probably have the most consistent inverse explanation. One eye's closed, the other one just looks like he got punched in the eye.
Also, Miss Anne, if you noticed, do you think this is a reference to Goku?
This is probably the candidate.
Look at his Goku hair. Do you think this was intentional?
Probably.
I love it.
I don't doubt it.
Also, something I'm just now realizing, why does Naruto have plants higher than he can reach? And does he have a cactus? Does Naruto own a Venus flytrap? What is this? Why does he have this?
I'm assuming he put the ones that he didn't have to water often up there.
I can imagine.
But that actually begs the question, though. So these plants look healthy. Like Naruto's actually keeping up with this, seemingly.
No, it's canon that he likes plants. He likes taking care of plants.
That does not seem like a Naruto thing to do. Also,
no, it's like one of the things I don't remember.
Why is Naruto so
the
mean to
color
Zetsu?
of
Then
his
he should
green.
love Zetsu when he sees him.
Oh yeah, he did call him aloe vera.
It's true.
Oh my god! You know what? Another stupid,
Aloe vera
unimportant
monster.
rewrite. There should have been an aloe vera plant right on this shelf, or a Venus flytrap. Like they should just be Zetsu on that shelf.
Actually, you know what? Maybe this is how Naruto
Yeah,
knew
like,
what type of plant Zetsu was. He's a master.
Yeah, you do all too well. It's like, I know the aloe plant, but you're just different. You're not the same.
I can imagine Naruto not wanting to take care of the plant, so he just like takes a screwdriver and just goes to town on the ceiling, so whenever it rains, it just drips onto the plants. He'll have Mother Nature take care of them.
Would work well.
Also, I'm also
Just
realizing...
put a plant under every spot the roof leaks.
Exactly. So, did Naruto just draw on the wall here? What is this?
Well, I was also gonna ask about those little dots behind his head too, like right above his head.
There's these flies
On the
going
wall.
around the expired milk?
Exactly. Like what is that?
Any ideas on these two things, Miss Anne? Or Angus?
I think that one is just like
Yeah.
a scratch or something. I don't know.
Okay. And his...
Well,
It doesn't look like
it's
any sort of
definitely
character. It looks
not
like it's
this,
from,
but
like,
the
shadow.
first thing.
Kamui's so
Here's the
delayed.
thing. The first thing that comes to mind, and again, it's not this, but Gaara's forehead tattoo would be really cool.
Okay. Well, what about the crumbs coming out of Naruto's mouth as he's spitting half of his food into the air? Why is he doing that?
I think those are like the sleepy, like coming to awareness dots.
Well, what about the onomatopoeia?
Mogu mogu is like choo choo.
So you don't think this is in reference to chewing?
like chew, like eat food, chew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I was thinking like choo choo train, which is a choo choo ever.
Also,
No.
I never realized this. Is Naruto's breakfast milk and toast? What's wrong with this kid, bro?
Yep.
You never realized that?
Dude,
Bro-
that's
Oh,
classic
okay. I'm surprised
anime
you didn't
breakfast.
realize it. Yeah, no, that is his breakfast.
Well, Miss And, is this a common
That's the classic
breakfast in
anime breakfast,
Japan?
dude.
Milk and toast, and that's it.
I wouldn't
He's
necessarily
also
say
like
it's
dirt poor
uncommon.
and lives off of
Interesting.
subsidies by the Hokage.
Yeah,
Is
because
that
at least
right?
he's
Not
getting like
subsidies,
some
like
sort of
food stamps. He lives off
food stamps. Shokbang is like
low income housing.
something that they have really easily available in the convenience store, which is like the type of bread that he's eating. And then milk is also really easily available
Actually,
in the convenience store along with cup ramen.
Interesting.
the bigger question here is, speaking of ramen,
Kimimara.
why isn't he eating ramen? Where's the ramen, Naruto? Why are you the ramen boy?
See, I think the funnier
Michael
answer.
loves to eat ramen 5 times a day.
That's funny too. I think the funnier answer: Naruto got a whole plate out for his singular slice of bread. Why? Waste.
To be fair, that plate does
He's
look pretty
trying to have
small
proper
relative
you
to
do
the
that?
size of that bread.
Isn't that not
I
normal?
would say he's trying to have.
Do you just like Oodie, do you like eat bread with no plate and get crumbs all over your fucking
He's
I
not
usually
even
table or
eating
desk or
over his
whatever?
plate. No wonder the crumbs are floating above him.
Well, to be
Well, at least he's trying. You know what? I think didn't Kakashi go to like Sasuke's house and he was like, "Man, this boy really has his table manners like he's really prim and proper about this stuff." Versus Naruto who's like, "Oh,
We are so
Naruto's got his elbow
overanalyzing.
on the
don't
table.
speak about that slob."
Also, what is the sign? Yatada Suse? What is this? Yatada
Yattara
Suse?
hitori.
Oh, is this okay?
I know there's like, I don't know if that might be written incorrectly. Hold on one second.
Kishimoto, what are you
Korean.
doing?
okay. Well, wait, hold on.
Well, I think it's
Assuming
something
that
Naruto
is the
wrote.
case, in universe, does that mean that Naruto wrote it?
Yeah, I was thinking the same
incorrectly?
thing, Kamui.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Naruto has been
Give me one
ruined for me.
second.
A typo in universe.
Naruto failed his literacy test. Confirmed.
I can't even read this kanji. What does this say?
Naruto confirmed as illiterate as the fandom.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, what do both of these say?
Axel, I've never liked them just inviting themselves into orphans' houses. What's up with that?
To be
They
fair,
just all walked right in.
Naruto
They didn't even knock.
know.
Well, presumably he had the town key.
I guess. But I sure do wonder.
Hopefully they're not breaking in
Those-
and they actually do have the key.
Open these like this. Wrong panel. Well, it's not gonna load, so this is what we got to work with. Okay, never mind. I do hear the birds.
I know, I was gonna say, like,
I
those
heard
are
the
definitely
birds.
birds, it sounds like.
It's like
Three
the
touchies crows.
the crows that do the aha aha the like doofus noise, the baka whatever.
Yeah.
I love
Oh.
that.
They
Crow.
sound like
That crow's the go.
I mean, it really fits what we're
If I was
doing
on the
right now.
No, we need to get that voice. We need to get that voice actor on the podcast. Like, the episode 101 crow.
Oh, he's
If
like
I was on the
also
phone
part
with
one
you-
Naruto. I think he makes a reappearance in Shippuden, actually, the idiot crow.
Oh, isn't like every
I
episode
think
of
actually
Rock
he
Lee
has
a
an
spin-off?
entry on the Naruto wiki.
I wonder if they have a voice actor for the cow in episode 101.
No, I'll put that in there too.
Okay. But Miss Anne, back to you.
Any other animals we need? Oh my god. Oh yeah, Akamaru's voice actor.
Oh, it's definitely just gonna be a sound effect. Stock sound effect. Maybe not, I don't know. We'll figure it out. But back to Miss And.
I posted the meaning of
Ooh.
I guess it's read as it's not it's I keep on getting confusing results. It keeps on telling me different things for every link I click on, so I'm not 100% positive if this is even right, but
She said, okay, yeah, that's what I was. The word Ichijin generally means the period from birth to death. That is, one's whole life, or one's lifetime. It is also related to Shusei, which refers to the entire life, and Jinsei, which refers to human life itself. Interesting. Well, I guess this is like
But then-
Baryon mode
We're definitely
foreshadowing.
getting life. Yeah.
on the article right below that it says Hitojinse is how you read it, which is completely different than anything. I don't know. So これからHitojinseだ is like the example sentence, and it doesn't give you a definition.
Bird. He does have an entry. Let's go.
Sounds like Kishimoto wanted his cake and to eat it too. Definitely makes sense.
We've been noticing that trend a lot lately.
Okay. We still haven't actually, like 50 minutes later or whatever, we haven't actually got to the actual point. So again, that was a Japanese manga. We've checked all versions of this. Miss Anne, what if I told you it's different in other versions? So I guess. So we checked. There's two different versions. Well, 3 different versions. There's 2 different other versions. So here's one of the versions. So I don't know where Kamui found this, but did you
there
know
are 3 different versions.
Naruto's milk expired yesterday?
2 days ago. Really?
And
I
so we
see what you were getting at.
so we wanted to celebrate.
So did you
Naruto's
celebrate?
milk just expired.
No.
We wanted to
Naruto's
do this
spoiled milk.
yesterday, but we didn't end up having time.
Oh, hence why the stream is we are a day
So-
late.
Yeah.
So now that you know this, what are you gonna do to celebrate?
Well, it's too late.
I'm gonna go buy some milk
Mm.
and let it expire, and then throw
Good.
it away instead of drinking it, so I don't get sick.
It'd have to sit on the pot, as Naruto says.
So you're not gonna go buy expired milk.
Okay, you know what? Okay, I'm
Yes,
so
you
sorry.
do.
I'm
it
so
doesn't,
sorry.
on the
I'm so curious what Naruto
497, I knew
says.
no, there's
you
actually a
heard
feature
it.
in convenience stores.
Oh, go ahead.
In the hard sub.
Yeah.
There's a feature in convenience stores where if you try to check out with an expired item, it doesn't let you check out. It makes this noise, like really loud beeping noise, and the clerk comes over and they're like, "Oh, sorry, this is expired."
That's
That is so
really
cool.
cool.
That is so cool.
Did you know in America, I think some stores are just doing like,
My dad needs to get one of those. He buys expired stuff all the time.
man, how delayed is Kamui? My goodness. But in America, I think at like Walmarts or whatever, they're removing
That is
self-checkout.
awful.
Yeah, clearly. And he must be like 20s. Are you watching on the stream and not listening on the Discord or something? Like, that's crazy. But ignoring that. Yeah, I think at like Walmart or something, they're removing.
I don't know, bro.
Oh my god, you actually are like 10 seconds behind or something crazy. Oh my god.
You know, now I'm starting to wonder, are you hearing me delayed? Because that time I was not bad with the answer.
No. I mean, it's only a you problem, I think, because
You're actually both delayed.
I don't know about that, but
I don't know.
okay, you know what? Let's test this. Angus, say a number, and me and Kamui will repeat it as soon as we hear it.
Say a
Wait,
word.
what are we doing?
Bird?
So Angus, say a number, and
Yeah,
me
say
and
that again.
Kamui will repeat it as soon as we hear it.
Okay. 5.
5.
5.
Well,
oh my
Miss Anne?
god,
Okay, that
Oodie.
was
I
really
don't know if you
bad.
purposely delayed it, but I heard you say it like 10 seconds after I said it.
Okay, because Kamui, I said it first, which is the funny part. Miss Anne, as the
Do you want to try that again?
third party unofficial
can confirm.
judge, can you tell us which one said it first and which one was delayed by like 10 seconds?
Oodie definitely said it first, and Kamui was delayed.
Let's go! So Kamui,
Yeah,
it is
I
on
didn't hear
your end.
Oodie for like 5 to 10 seconds.
Yeah, I also didn't hear Oodie, so I'm right there with you, Kamui.
Okay. If that's
I
the
heard you
case,
first,
then it's
and then
gotta
Oodie.
just be Discord.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
probably
I might
Discord.
also be
Discord's all
delayed as
fucking-
well.
'Cause I will say, there's a correlation here because when it comes to Angus, I feel like my hearing delay, whatever, has been like not bad. Whereas
Really?
for you, Oodie and Miss Anne, it seems to be up, which is funny because for Angus and I, we were on the same page for what we heard first. Miss Anne and Oodie were on the same page for what they heard first.
Oh no.
Ah,
Do we want to just try
that
StreamYard
is weird, huh?
for the call?
Curious.
I mean, we just could, right? Do you want to just do that,
We can.
Kamui? We'll just try it real quick.
We can, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
What was our solution to the noise suppression thing again?
I don't
If you
think we
remember.
did that.
Yeah, I
So
don't remember.
I don't know. So what we're gonna do?
So will
for-
I need to install StreamYard as well? Here?
Well, I don't know what you said, but that's okay. I'll
Hello?
do that. Hello. What we're gonna do?
I asked if
What
I
did you
will
say?
need to install StreamYard.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, we need to figure this out because everyone's on not the same page.
Exactly. Okay, how do I share this again? Because I don't think I can just copy paste this unless I can. So what we're gonna do, in case you haven't used StreamYard before, which both of you
We haven't
probably
done this in
haven't.
so long, we forgot.
Yeah, I know. This is probably not even gonna work because I'm not using the correct thing. I'm
That
just sharing the
was so
HTML.
bad.
So okay, just join this, and then I'll add you to the call, and then it should just be good. Oh, and also we'll leave on Discord once we got that figured out.
Okay, I'll
assuming that this
join.
even works. And let me know if you can or can't.
Oh god, I
join.
had to accept all cookies. No, wait, customize. Reject all. Oh god,
there's
it's asking
Kamui.
to allow mic and
Okay.
cam. I don't want my face revealed.
Well, you don't have to do that, so it's okay, Angus.
Okay,
and-
can you hear me in
okay.
the StreamYard because it said it wasn't detecting a mic, but it wasn't detecting a mic, but it looks like it's doing it. So is it working? Are you hearing double or anything?
Okay, so Kamui, I heard double of all of that, and you could have just like reduced that like by like 50 words.
Wait. What? Wait. What?
Hello.
Hello. Okay, I'm going to deafen on Discord,
Same.
and that should just work. Okay.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes. And Miss Anne,
Okay,
we
that's so
can
much
hear you?
better.
Okay, thank goodness, because for the past like hour or two has been just ridiculous.
Was I not
Okay,
supposed to leave
I
the
just need
Discord
to
call?
install the
You can. Yeah.
Just playing
If you're
it.
hearing double, feel free. I deafened on my end.
Yeah.
And whatever works.
It's really funny to leave the stage up though. Some people think we're dying. We're just all deafened in there.
Yeah. Here you. Okay. Actually, okay. I was gonna say stay in the Discord just for like screen share, but I can screen share on here instead, so that works as well. So no need to worry. Okay.
No.
Well, now that
So is this
we're
better then?
yes, this is way better. You can just already
sweet.
instantly, immediately tell.
Yeah, so now the question
Goodbye.
here is though, when I go to do, I'm gonna go test this here. When I start cooking, is this just gonna be awful? We're just gonna have to deal with it. Or
Well, you're walking away to where we can't hear you, but ignoring that.
Dude, I already. Oh, okay. I knew I hated StreamYard.
Yeah, it was StreamYard's fault, not your fault, or like your mic's fault, or whatever. You know?
No. It's all StreamYard because I was doing that plenty of times in this call and nobody had a damn thing to say about it until then. It's as soon as we switched to StreamYard.
Well, because you would warn us first, so we came to expect it.
Well, I just want to go grab my wireless mic because now I'm gonna walk up the stairs and you let me know if you can hear the stairs because Last time I remember with StreamYard, this is gonna sound awful.
It's gonna sound like an elephant stomping on broken glass as he walks up. Yeah, there you go. Yep. Like he's using bongo drums as a trampoline.
Well,
Trampoline.
This is why we don't use
say
StreamYard.
drums.
Well, at least you're upstairs now. Now that you're done firing off your guns, Kamui, back to the topic. So,
Now that you're done causing a big old ruckus.
yeah, so back to my story. So, a couple stores in America, I think, are going to be getting rid of, like, self-checkouts and, like, the normal, like, cashier checkouts. And they're going to have it where if you just, like, walk out of the store, it automatically scans into text and, like, charges your card for whatever is in your
Yeah.
Oh
card.
yeah, they
I
already do
think
that.
they had that in Seattle for a while.
Yeah, they have that in
okay.
the Amazon brick and mortar stores.
Oh,
It is so
interesting.
convenient. So convenient.
I
What's
know.
the Amazon store called? Amazon.
Probably just
brick and mortar.
Anyway, so back to the milk, since I forgot how we
Amazon
got on that
Go.
exactly, but
Called Amazon Go.
I'll leave it broken. Okay, so back to the milk. So in the anime, it gives a different date from what Kamui found. Again, I don't remember how Kamui found this, but again, yesterday, as opposed to, if you remember, because I remembered this like 6-7 years ago. So, Miss And, as the expert of Japanese to English, what happened here?
I honestly have no idea.
So, do you think this was like a censor or something? Because why did they change this for the anime? And this is
Because
in
the other
both.
one said
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
the other one said 2022, right?
The other one's 2026. It was yesterday.
Oh no, because it goes year the year is first in Japanese.
Oh,
that's
you know what? I didn't even consider the fact that you're right because Kamui just sent this to me. It's like, look, it was yesterday. I was like, oh yeah.
Okay,
Oh, no, I didn't even think about that.
Well, look, to be fair, Miss And, I was reading it in the English dub. You just read it in the sub.
You know,
No, I think
Kamui
she's
has a
saying
point.
that
This is
in
the
Japan,
dubbed
dates are
version.
written.
That's not to say. Well, to be fair, it's the same in the sub because we did check for the difference in sub versus dub. It's the same date. But this would be the Japanese date, which is different from the American date. So it still counts. Shout out Kamui washing his hands.
Oh, I thought it was frying hands.
We're going to be hearing this all stream. But ignoring that. So, Miss Anne, you have no clue what could have happened here?
The only thing I can think of is that in the anime they were like, oh, let's make it like, or wait, this is the anime and the other one was the manga?
Yeah, this one is anime, where it happened in 2019 or whatever. And this one is the manga.
I'm not. Why would they put it in 2022? Were they just imagining like this is the world of the future?
Well, no,
it's funny you say that.
It's in Japan, then it's year month day. Year month day. So it's still. It's not like the
20 years later, no matter
is
what.
a different. It's still produced in Japan in the anime.
So what you're saying is in 2 days from now, it's the official canonical anniversary of Naruto's milk expiring. We're celebrating early.
I
Yes.
did not say that, but that is also true.
I'll take it.
I can't
4 year
believe you said
anniversary.
so. What you're saying is, I told you we do that. That is rhetorical. What did I say? Rhetorical poison?
I don't know. Also, Kamui, I completely forgot the whole point that we went to go find it in the anime in the first place. We're gonna see what Kakashi says of when it expired. This milk has passed quite a while ago, is what he says.
What's he saying?
Oh,
The
so-
dub?
So Naruto
Can
takes
date.
like way in the future.
Yeah, that is the Oishi brand because they would have
One sip
put
of
it upon
this and
see if it was. Yeah, no.
We are in the future.
milk is way past its expiration date.
He says way past its expiration date.
That's what I thought you said that.
Okay. Well, Miss Anne, as the Japanese expert, how would you quantify way past your expiration date?
It depends on whether, because there's like the best by date and then like the expiration date. So it depends on which one it was, which isn't written. So like,
Well,
I mean,
Oodie, funny you should ask. I actually posted a video explaining secret date codes in like spoiled and bad like gone off food. So, and that's in the chat on the Walky Talky podcast, like the regular chat. So you can watch that video and you'll be the expert on that question yourself.
Well, as fun as that
Well,
sounds,
Oodie, think about it. This is the health podcast.
I think we've done enough health talking about Naruto's milk for an hour.
Now here's the question.
Mhm.
Does Naruto drink raw milk or pasteurized?
Well, considering, oh my god,
I'm just kidding. I was kidding.
Bro's making us coffee over there.
Wait, oh my god, these are eggs.
He is frying egg. Dude, I
please
knew
tell
it.
me you have an
I was
Akatsuki
gonna
quote
say something
going.
about that, but I didn't want to like make the same mistake twice. With like, oh, Oodie would be like, oh no, he's just watching Stan. But I knew it.
Yeah, Bird has an entry. That's what you're talking about. That's so funny.
Oh yeah. The bird.
I love that.
The bird is the word. And they have the what the sigma thing. Or what the sigma. That thumbnail is insane.
Here's one of the days. Okay. Anyways, back to okay. So not this one. This one. Naruto's milk is slightly transparent, I think, in some of these. Yeah, like this one. I think because you can see like the outline of the other end of the glass. So
My God.
something tells me this is some watered down milk.
Well,
Again, he's
it's
living on food
possible that the milk is using the jutsu that stone ninja used against Obito and Kagashi.
No, he's living on food stamps, so he is watering down his milk.
It's definitely possible. But ignoring that, we did have a lot of other Miss and topics. If we wanted to get into those.
Is milk
By all means.
pasteurized in Japan?
By the way, Kamui, how much later did you want to go? Because I know you...
Yes, 100% of milk sold in Japanese
God,
grocery stores is pasteurized. Oh, okay, interesting. With raw, unpasteurized milk being illegal to sell for human consumption. Oh, interesting. Over 90% of it is treated with ultra-high temperature. Okay. Interesting. I didn't know that.
I think this is why we appreciate Discord noise suppression.
Yes, Kamui, it is.
Because, I'm sorry, I'm not just gonna not live my life during stream.
Okay, but Kamui, the alternative is you essentially hearing me with stream delay, and that's not workable.
It's okay, we like to hear the sound of you cooking, frying up some eggs.
It's nice. It's the health podcast, and I'm reminding Miss Anne to eat.
It's louder
Okay, well, Kamui,
than
then,
you.
here's the question. Are you frying it in butter or oil?
I used oil this time, but
Okay,
butter tastes better. But
I think everything in the background is crazy. I agree, Space.
It's the Walky Talky way.
But back to the question I asked Kamui like a minute ago. How long did you want to go, Kamui?
No more than 1 more hour.
Interesting. Okay. Well, we'll just have that in the background. But getting to some Miss and questions.
I'll let you go first because I can't see.
Okay, we're also going to just scroll all the way down and go to page 6 of the 144 results. So let's see which ones we want to do.
Is Miss Anne at this point the most commonly You know how you'll write like a person for a topic sometimes? Is she like the most common one at this point?
I think so, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go to page 5 for like some of these shorter ones. Okay, we also already. Oh wait, did we do this? Oh, I don't. No, we did do this. Okay, yeah. Let me actually, no, we put it.
Which one?
Okay, the Karma Itchy Missand analysis.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we did do that. Okay.
Karma what now?
Use topic. Oh, because it was already in use topics. It's so silly that it's doing that. Whatever. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, we'll do this one. Miss Anne.
Yes.
What's up with these Japanese coffins? So, are these Japanese? What do coffins look like in Japanese? Feudal Japan? Are these Hashirama and Tobirama's actual coffins? Or fake, hypothetical, conceptual, non-existent, made-up chakra Orochimaru coffins? Why do they have the design thingies they have on them? I later realized these are like handles. But this one's clearly 2. This one I think
this
is...
isn't really...
Yeah, I know what this is.
This isn't really a question for Miss Hand specifically. This is like a... is the jutsu creating these coffins, or are these the actual coffins?
Well, this is
And you
definitely
can
in...
just look up what actual coffins look like in Japan.
Well, whereas I could. We have the Japanese expert here to tell us her expert opinion.
Well, I'm gonna look it up. Because I have Google at my fingertips.
So, Miss Anne, as the expert here, what is your analysis on these coffins?
What do...
I honestly have no idea other than the one on the left is first and the one on the right is second.
Well, you know, you say it's
figure
first, and you're not wrong, but they're not just doing the singular dashed line, whereas they're doing the double dashed line here. Why would they do that? What's the artistic choice, endeavor, creative decision behind this?
I'm guessing, and Miss Andy can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm guessing that's like the kanji for the word, I think it's ichi?
Well, it's definitely not the kanji for the word ichi.
Or shodai.
It's definitely the kanji for that one. Go ahead, Miss Anne.
Yeah, so there's actually a lot of different ways to write 1 and 2 in Japanese. There's another one that's completely different from this as well.
Exactly.
But like that kanji is for starting. So like he not only was he the first, it was also like the start of Hokage's in general. So he has like the Hajimaru, like the Saisho or Shodai, if you wanna. It's the same sho from Shodai. Is it? Wait.
Oh, it's sho.
Is that even right?
I think so. I'm surprised you can even hear yourself think over Kamui's pounding of that pan.
Pounding? I didn't even move the pan.
Oh, yes, you did.
Yeah, it's the kanji for... let me see here.
But, Miss Anne, this gets back to the question, now that Kamui's done dropping stuff. Why would they use this kanji, whereas they're using the kanji for 2 here? It's like 2 different styles or types of kanji. It's like if in English, you write the letters O-N-E, and then on the right, you just do the number 2, would be like the equivalent, kind of. Why would they do that?
It was
No, that's not what it's...
Remind me of Naruto lore because I kind of forgot. But is Hashirama the older brother?
Yes, yeah.
And then Tobirama would be the younger one? Or one of the younger ones. Was he like the second born though?
Kamui? These are the irrelevant details you would know.
Hashirama was the oldest, then Tobirama the second, and then there was also Itama who died. Who's up there, the youngest.
Yeah, so I would say that's probably why, because he was also the first child. And then, because like
No,
the other,
that's
the
not why.
fancy...
It's because it's for, not, yeah, Nidaime. It's for their, like, second Hokage, first Hokage.
Oh, well, it absolutely obviously is. But why is this on their coffins? Again, are these their original
probably
coffins?
Because they wanted to, like, mark who was who.
Is this the Orochimaru chakra coffin? Like, is this their original? Like, what is
Well,
this?
maybe Orochimaru marked him so he wouldn't forget who was it.
Yeah, maybe it was Orochimaru too.
Orochimaru didn't want to summon the wrong person.
Even though he can't see the coffins, he's looking at the back of them. But again, why would Orochimaru add the handles if he's never gonna use them?
Maybe because he was using pre-designed coffins because he didn't feel like making his own coffin.
This is such a weird topic.
No,
We
actually,
have so many better topics that we could go into.
Orochimaru has been known to steal other people's aesthetics, like Shiori, so he could have just liked the way they looked.
That's true too. See, I'm wondering if these are their actual coffins, in which case, Orochimaru didn't just take their body or their DNA. He took the whole enchilada. Did nobody notice?
Except that there's just a big hole in the ground. I don't know.
So, Masan,
Where are the coffins located?
how do you think this lore went in universe?
I have no idea.
Okay. Do you have any real life Japanese explanation for the handles on the coffins? Because I don't think we have these in English, right? Or English in America.
In English, yeah, no, in the English language.
Well, usually people here are cremated and then they get their honorary gravestone in a graveyard. So I don't know if you've ever seen a picture of a grave. Sorry, my mic keeps. I don't know if when I go to search things, does my mic stop?
You're good.
Okay. But I was gonna Google it and show you a picture. But it's like a bunch of gravestones lined up really close together, so there wouldn't be room for coffins in the ground like that anyway. So it's usually just you spread people's ashes. But in the Edo period, there were these big, chunky burial coffins. So
Edo period makes sense because it's Edo Tensei.
You know?
We are so insensitive.
I'm gonna go send you pictures.
Okay.
It has nothing to do with why it's called Edo Tensei. But that doesn't mean Kishimoto's not doing that.
Well, I also had, Miss Anne, this is a crazy one for you. What if I told you the coffins actually, in the very next shot, mind you, they got retconned? So whenever you're ready, I'll show you that retcon.
I mean, in the first place, the idea that there would be a third coffin is already a retcon in and of itself because that was not in the manga. So.
Well, the third coffin definitely was in the manga, but ignoring that.
No, it wasn't.
I promise you it was, but ignoring that.
I promise you it wasn't.
Well, you can go look it up. So I'm telling you, it's
I
there.
will.
Okay.
I will and shall. So what chapter is it?
Kamui, you're the manga guy.
Not okay. Compared to you, I am, but not in general. Try 121 and work from there.
Okay.
Anyways, to explain this coffin retcon, so you can see right here, it's just a blank square with the two handles. So the handles are seemingly meant to, you put your hands on them, you grab it, you take the full lid off, or you open it by pulling it to the side like it's a fridge. Clearly. However, we go down to the next cut. Now it's cut in half. There's a line down the middle, like it's a bookbinder, seemingly to either slide it or to open it like double doors, and you only see their face and you don't actually remove the lid top thing at all.
Oh wait, that could explain it all. It's so Orochimaru could peek into the coffin in the ground and make sure he's got the right one, and then he just took the whole coffin out of the ground from there.
So, but Kamui, with that being the case, which coffin is the canon coffin? This design or the first one? And Miss Anne, this leads back to the question here. Which coffin design did they use in Japan? Or did they use both? In fact, did they use both at the same time, like Orochimaru is somehow here? Yes, that's the question. Okay, maybe Miss Anne was right. Maybe we can't hear her if she's looking stuff up.
Yeah. So.
Or she's in
there
deep
is no
thought.
there is no third coffin in the manga.
Well, you're definitely wrong.
Okay, go to chapter 117 and then scroll to the
Well,
bottom and
You
then
see,
go
the
from there.
problem is my sight is broken.
Okay, I'll
So,
give you another
Oodie,
chance.
when you say you're wrong, what are you envisioning? Are you envisioning that the third coffin's never mentioned, or that it never appears halfway out of the ground, or what?
It never
What do you
appears.
mean when you say
That's
that?
my claim.
No, I assumed it appeared, but they definitely at least
It
mention
doesn't
it.
appear. Okay, I posted the website in chat.
Oh, Miss Anne, invite me. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay. There you go. Welcome
Thanks.
back.
Sorry.
So,
We'll let it slide just this once.
so
I
catch...
posted in the chat the things.
Oh, okay, yeah. But if you want to catch us up on everything you've been doing here.
What is my search? Bro, my brain is broken. Sorry.
Well, Miss Anne, I'm noticing a sarcophagus here, and there's a certain jutsu
I
that it's
know what you're
reminding
going
me
for.
of.
Yeah.
Specifically from
are
the
you-
symphonic orchestra.
Are you aware of any sarcophagus jutsu? Oh my god, Oodie, in the manga, the canon.
I just wanted to show you like the chunk of a coffin that was back then, and then the graveyards, like the gravestones are all really, really close together.
Yeah. I see. Interesting. Okay. Cool. Well, maybe not cool, but you know.
Yeah, scroll down to the. Yeah.
Oh, okay, let's pull each other again.
So real
Yeah,
quick,
this
Oodie,
website's
Yeah,
way
go ahead.
better. You can even put it in dark mode if you want.
because you were asking about which is the canon coffin.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll tell you this: in the manga, only one of those is there. So there is we could say the most consistent one.
Wait,
So my question for you is, which one do you think is the manga canon coffin?
Oh, well, I have already pulled up the manga version of it as you were saying that, so I know which one. But it makes no sense because it's the farther away shot one, which also makes no sense because why would the anime on the closer one have less details?
It does have different kanji on it.
It's not about the kanji, it's about the line down the middle. So, Miss Anne, as you can see,
Oh, I don't care about that.
there is this line down the middle, as if you're opening the double doors, or like you're sliding it, left and right. Line down the middle. Same in the manga. There's a line down the middle. But...
Because that's to look at the head. Look at
okay.
the face.
So then what about
The dearly departed.
the pre-retconned coffin?
I can't hear anyone besides you. I think there's some sort of glitch.
Oh.
I just haven't been talking a whole lot. I just haven't been.
Are you in the...
I didn't say anything for a moment.
I don't
If you can hear me now.
So,
We can hear you now with food in your mouth.
Well, he obviously cannot hear you guys, so there's that. Let me try moving you and adding you back, and Kamui talk and Angus talk.
Hello.
Hi.
Well, Miss Anne?
nope.
Oh,
I think
okay.
I'm gonna try leaving and coming back.
All right.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
That's very interesting.
Okay. So yeah, I recommend using that website that I gave you right there.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. I found that website from a Sage stream.
Nice.
Yeah.
That means it's probably
So it's
safe
really good. I
from the
recommend.
certain types of ads.
Well, which one was that? I wasn't
Yeah,
paying
the ads.
attention.
Yeah.
Angus
Okay, I have a
put it in
difference.
general chat.
But to be fair, I also you definitely just didn't save the one I sent you that has the Japanese and the English and different versions of the Japanese and the chapter titles. I have a
Yeah.
great one.
Okay.
Not saving it sounds
But
like
as I-
something I'd do.
As I was saying, there is no third coffin in the manga. I was right about that.
It's mentioned but not shown, because here isn't just straight up
Take
does
that.
stop it using hand signs.
Well, he says
That's
3,
stupid.
but then nothing. Like in the anime, there's like a whole struggle of it popping up.
Yeah.
No,
Also, let me understand. Also, I'm noticing a difference between the anime and the manga. In the anime, there's the purple portal that happens. In the manga, it just shoots out of the ceiling.
Yeah, they took a lot of creative liberties.
Interesting.
I
So-
can hear everybody now.
Oh, you can.
Yay.
Yay. Okay, so Miss Anne, when it comes down to the actual coffin design in Japan, which one is it? Is it the sliding doors with the line down the middle, or is it the pre-retcon version?
Why do you care about this?
I honestly don't know because I've
It's just
never
an
been to a
animation,
funeral
dude.
before.
Get over it.
And I'm guessing you've never died either, so.
Nope.
And you've never been
Okay.
to the Edo period either.
Nope. I mean, I've been to the museum, but
Okay, fair enough.
And you don't remember this specific detail? Were you even paying attention?
I just never came to Japan, guys. It was all a lie.
No, the truth comes out.
You don't actually know Japanese, you've just been making it up.
She's been making it up the whole time.
That explains Hagoromo.
What do you mean by that? I didn't catch that reference.
Translation.
It's a very long story.
Okay.
It's not that long.
Oh, okay. More lies.
It's literally just the in the one Boruto chapter where he uses his like the blade technique thing that like cloaks the blade. They called it Hagoromo.
See, I was
Oh,
going to
what's
give
it
you
called?
a funnier story answer. It was going to be one word, viz, the end.
Viz, yes. What's it called in Japanese? Cloak? Sword cloak?
Oh, it's like it's literally called Hagoromo, but it's
Oh.
like because Hagoromo is referencing like the old like what is it called? Like the folklore thing of like the feather cloak. That's
Feather cloak, yeah.
yeah.
So, is it because does it use different kanji then for the name Hagoromo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know if it is different kanji, but yeah.
I think it is. I think I remember looking this up on the wiki.
All
I never looked it up, so I'll
I
trust
don't-
your
I don't have
judgment on
access
that.
to the raw
It makes
stuff. I
sense
don't-
Boruto's using that Otsutsuki technique.
No, it's not. No.
So, Miss
He's
Anne,
read something into it that isn't there.
Hiruzen teaches Konohamaru about rainbow superstition for absolutely no reason at all. So, first of all,
When?
is this something
Rainbow
that Japanese people do in Japan?
What?
Has anyone ever taught you rainbow superstition?
For
Living in
no
Japan?
reason at all.
I don't even know what rainbow superstition is.
Oh, well, obviously,
where-
it's how they symbolize snakes and foretell the arrival of evil. So, Miss Anne, that's another question. Why is this? And is that a real thing?
It's clearly not real.
I don't know anything about it, but that doesn't mean it's not real. I could be
Also,
wrong.
you did admit that you've never been to Japan, so it might actually be real. You just don't know.
Exactly.
So,
Yeah, so
follow-up question. Are white snakes actually really rare and a symbol of reincarnation?
Okay,
Yeah,
real quick.
I think so. I think that's I'm pretty sure that's real.
I thought you were going to ask this. So are white snakes really evil?
a white snake.
Well,
Rare.
Miss Anne, this gets into the
in-
question. Why?
White snakes, particularly the famed ruby-eyed Iwakuni white snake.
Like, what's the
Aura.
link between white snake and reincarnation?
Rare.
As opposed to any other snake.
Yeah, why not like a viper or like a cobra?
I
Two
don't
white
know.
snakes.
Like, are they linked to
Symbol.
other afterlife things like limbo or purgatory or heaven or
Period of
like
fortune.
what are these snake metaphors that the Japanese just love?
I think it's a Shinto thing, and my family is Christian, so I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, it's gotta
But-
be
You can
a
make
Shinto
him
thing
this
for sure.
Yeah. Okay. So
There is a
Oh, here you
legend of
go.
the white
If you
snake.
want me to read a thing.
oh please.
The legend of the white snake, where myth, mind, and meaning converge.
Yeah,
Something.
yeah. I just looked. Yeah, guys, you could solve half of these by just looking it up on Google.
Well, you know,
Okay,
Angus,
but Angus. That is not the Walky Talky way. We will exhaust all possible futures before we look it up.
We're the reason they get snuffed out.
You guys go through the 10 paths, and then
No. We don't use the 10 paths. We guess every possible future and then ask Koji after.
you actually abuse the 10 paths.
If there's 10
not
paths,
used,
we'll
it's
explore 11 of them.
We're not a singularity of fate. We are a duo of fate.
The 10 paths of wishes it was the Walky Talky podcast.
I've already forgot. Did Miss Ann actually read off the thing she was going to, or just not do that?
No, I didn't read it, but I changed it. Hello? Sorry,
Yes, yes.
there's a giant truck outside. I changed it to a different thing because it was talking about Chinese folklore and it didn't have anything connected to reincarnation. So give me a
We
second.
don't want Chinese here. We want Japanese.
Well,
This is from
you
a
know,
Japanese
a lot of
person.
a lot of Japanese media actually borrows from Chinese folklore.
Oh, we are absolutely aware, but we are gonna be strict on this one.
You're gonna be strict on
If
this.
it's not from Japan.com, we don't want it.
It's not a .jp website.
Exactly. So, taking a little bit of a break here.
JP, we're not taking it.
You know, I think Angus needs a little bit of a breather away from Naruto with how heated he's been getting. So, stepping over to Duolingo for a second. Miss
Oh,
Ann,
no.
I don't get it. So, we have this phrase here. The clocks were striking. Miss Ann, what time is this?
Oh, 1 o'clock. Japan uses military time.
You know, you say that, and you know, I figured that out after posting it, but ignoring that. Miss Ann, the important part here, Uteta. They were striking. They were striking 13.
This is why you should never learn Japanese with stupid Duolingo. Anyway,
I know, yeah.
I hate Duolingo
Uteta.
with a burning, fiery passion.
but they were striking 13. And last I checked, clocks that use military time are only like digital. There's no like the I don't even know what they're actually called. The hand
strike.
clocks that go the 24 hours.
Analog. They're called analog.
Yeah, so analog clocks don't strike 13 because analog clocks don't have
24 hours.
13. They just go to 12. So,
Are there?
yeah. So, Miss Ann,
24 hours?
keeping this in
Analog
mind,
clocks.
and considering you can't
Yeah,
strike,
24 analog clocks do definitely exist. They do exist.
considering you can't strike a digital clock, how did the Japanese strike 13 on their clocks?
Well, you know the word for like striking there is like it's like how do I
hitting?
describe that? Yeah, well, not necessarily.
Not hitting, but like it's like not touching,
when you
but
say
like
you shoot a bullet, you say tama utsu. So it's
Mhm.
like firing out something.
Oh, let me see.
It like the verb for ringing there or like chiming should be like not data, but
Yeah.
it's not even correct.
Yeah. It's probably better if it's like
What do I-
the rain struck the window if you were to use it this way.
Yeah.
Well, I really
But-
like firing out because now so Japanese clocks
Kojaki?
fire out numbers.
Oh, Miss Ann,
They just like they don't like say the number. No, it just shoots it at the wall.
I think you can understand my confusion. So
I mean,
Well-
I am even more confused
Right.
than
No.
when I first saw this sentence.
Well, this person is really proud. I mean, look at them. Like, he's real happy to tell you this.
You're confident about it too. So, Miss Ann, are you telling me Japanese clocks aren't striking 13?
No, I'm sorry. Unless there's there's somehow okay, I can explain this. So so there's a futuristic clock that has the power to shoot things, right? It's like a watch, right? And then there's this guy named 13 o'clock who got shot by the watch. There you go. That's the answer.
Okay, I do like that one. But there's something else about this that's odd that we haven't discussed. It's not that the clocks struck it like at a momentary moment in time. No. They are currently striking 13. So even if it wasn't analog, the clock's not moving. It's just staying right on 13.
This is also
So
wrong
in Miss Ann's case,
oh my God.
that clock, it didn't just shoot 13 once. So it just keeps shooting him.
Bro, this whole translation is just wrong. This whole sentence is wrong.
Well, typically in like Great Britain or whatever, when the clock strikes like 5 or whatever, there's like 5 ding dong bells or whatever that go off. In Japan, let's say the clock like strikes 23 or 24. Will it just go off for like 3 minutes straight of just dings, just constantly?
The clocks in Japan, they sing. So they have a little song that they play.
They sing?
Yeah, so it's like there's specific times. They don't like chime every hour. There's like the 5 o'clock one that's like, or all the children, it's time to go home. And then there's like this weird like ringing sound for like when it gets dark outside. There's like a truck that goes around like broadcasting this.
Does it go like ding dong dong ding?
Nope. It's
Okay.
like. Actually,
Is it like the Shino song in the filler episode?
Well,
About
Miss Ann,
the silly song, the Bong and Bing song?
you've understood the corner you've backed yourself into here. Now we need a Japanese cover of you singing this song.
I'm glad you're on the same page as me, Oodie, because I've been waiting to ask for that. If Miss Ann, before you say, "Oh, I'm embarrassed," okay, let's just allow us to share with you what Oodie and I have done when it comes to songs. We've not only sung the Attack on Titan theme song, but more importantly, we sang the Bees and Seagulls live on stream with the correct Bees and Seagulls lyrics. If we can do that, you can sing the Japanese clock song.
I am going to look it up for you and play it.
No, we need a live cover.
I can't sing it.
You know what? Before we get into that, can I just say something?
What would you
Old
like?
man?
Really off topic.
Holy.
That was too perfect.
I just need to get this off my chest. Jujutsu Kaisen Season 3, Episode 4 was amazing. I don't care what the haters and the rage baiters say. It was glorious. It was pretty much like 216 quality.
Is that the one where they're explaining the rules all episode? That people are
No, that was
about?
Episode 3. Episode 4 was Maki Zenin versus the Zenin clan.
Oh, the one where they're
And,
playing the optimistic music during the clan massacre?
Oh yes, it was that one.
I have not watched this yet. I haven't watched any of
Apparently-
season 3 yet.
I watched one video
It's
on it. I haven't
absolutely
seen the
peak.
episodes. I haven't started JJK season 3, but apparently it was inspired by Kill Bill, but like the whole way through, not just one scene. So it's like really inspired by Kill Bill, and the Japanese audience
No.
hated it.
No, it was just one scene was inspired by Kill Bill.
Well, tell that
By
to
one scene from Kill Bill.
YouTube.
Well, Miss Ann, as a Japanese person, what did you think about it?
I didn't watch Kill Bill.
Did you watch the JJK episode?
Probably. Well, is it in season 1 or season 2?
It was in season 3.
I didn't watch that yet.
Okay. Yeah,
Well, considering you're
absolutely loved it.
Japanese, you'll probably hate it.
I thought it was absolute cinema. Naoya getting his shit rocked was as peak as I thought it would be. It's so good. I don't know why people hate on it. There is like one reason people hate on it, and it's like, well, the Toji scene, they didn't adapt the Toji scene correctly. Dude, go fuck your hat. The Toji scene was fine. It was a little too quick. Yeah, they should have lingered on Toji for a little bit longer. But other than that, it was fine. And I'm talking about the one where like Oe sees Toji when Maki reawakens, not when Naoya is recalling his experience of seeing Toji Zenin. Or Toji Fushiguro, my bad.
So I haven't seen the episode, but the whole episode should just be Toji. So I agree with them.
Oh my god.
It was Toji. It was actually Toji the whole time.
Just delete Maki and put Toji in there, and it's better.
Okay, that's just funny.
Agreed.
Almost as funny as Miss Anne's clock cover.
Hold on, this is. I didn't find the clock song, but I found the store's closing song. So I'm gonna
Well,
say
you know what?
apologies.
Okay, I do want to hear that, but Miss Anne, it's okay because you did find the clock song. I can tell you where it is. It's in your brain. It's in your memory.
It's in your heart.
It's coming out of your mouth-voiced words right now.
I mean, if it plays a couple times a day on all clocks in Japan, I think you got it memorized by now.
The clock
I mean, it's
song.
not
Miss Anne, if you sing it for us, we'll sing it back to you.
No. But here's the
Wait, hang on. This might be copyrighted.
Oh, too
Are
late.
you sure you should be playing this?
It's fun.
it's fine.
It might be
I'll just
copyrighted.
talk over top of it. Nice background music. There
This
you
is
go.
cool.
This is piano, whatever.
It's a piano cover as well, so it's probably not.
Wait, they play this as the stores are closing? It's just like actual classical music.
Oh, here we go. This is definitely copyrighted.
It's probably fine. Don't worry about it. Anyway, that's
Actually,
the
it's really familiar.
Yeah, no, it's an
This is
actual
good.
song.
I know, I was like, this feels like an anime opening or something.
Yeah, it sounds like from an anime. I forget which one.
It's oh, what is that?
Toradora?
No, definitely not Torada.
Okay. I
No,
don't
it's
know.
not an anime, it's an actual classical song. You guys
Yeah,
don't know this one?
it's Odd Long Sign, or however you pronounce that. but
I
it's
think it
from-
sounds familiar.
Yeah.
It's Hotaru no Hikari in Japanese.
You know what it sounds like? It sounds like a song I heard in my childhood. And I
It
and
is.
It's a childhood song.
Yeah.
I don't
Oh,
know
what
how
song
to.
is it?
It's like AULD space LANG space SYNE.
AULB space. What?
LANG.
LANG SYNE?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, now
All-
that Angus is
all the
caught up on
lines
his
signed.
childhood memories,
The tenors. I did not say that right.
filled with all the nostalgia in the world.
I'm like,
Well,
this
Miss
sounds
Anne,
like a
I
song
mean,
from my
that's only
childhood. Is
one
this an anime?
song. The other one we're waiting to hear your lyrical cover of.
No. If you wait an hour and 15 minutes, it'll play.
Right
just
before I
focused on
fall
the-
asleep, I'll have my alarm ready to listen.
So here's a funny one. Here, Miss Anne, I'll bail you out of that one. Miss Anne,
Oh, thank God.
Okapi?
Okay.
Well, what do you think about that?
Well,
Just initial thoughts. You know,
It
with your
sounds like-
blind reaction.
It sounds like Takopi. Takopi no Genzai.
Well, I promise you, it's nothing like that.
Well, is there any mythological lore in Japanese about okapis?
More importantly, do you know what an okapi even is? Because I had no idea.
I will admit, I actually, okay, so this is funny real quick. I knew what it was because I did like some presentation or project or something at some point in school on this. So I knew exactly what it was when I saw it. I was
okapi.
astonished to actually see this. That's like the first time since that project I've just seen this come out.
I think I did know about these things.
Isn't it
After
like an
on-
animal?
It is.
It's the weird looking thing.
Well, it's definitely
It's a
a
weird thing,
weird
yeah.
looking thing, that's for sure. But we were hoping you could tell us the Japanese significance behind that weird looking thing.
I have no clue if there's even any Japanese significance behind this thing.
Well, if I told you they're in randomly the finale to Attack on Titan as like the center stone key important thing, what would you say to that?
What? That's
I would
weird.
be very confused.
I'm confused, and I
You
don't
don't
even know the
remember?
lore.
You don't remember the Okapi in Attack on Titan, the most important thing in the show.
That's so weird. Why would they do that?
We agree.
I have no clue.
It had a lot of emphasis at the time.
You know what, though?
Yeah.
To be fair, Attack on Titan is set in Germany or like Germany adjacent.
Ah,
Okay, we're gonna look up where Okabis are located.
Even
The
then,
Republic of-
they fly to somewhere else across the sea. It's not in
They
Germany
fly?
anymore.
They have no relevance. They were.
It looks like
that
Africa is where they're found.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
also just not ignore it wasn't a real Okapi. It was like a bone weird Aaron made one or whatever.
It also doesn't really look that much like one. It's missing one of these standout. One of the standout features of an Okapi is its like zebra stripe looking like legs. That was not there to my memory of the Attack on Titan finale. It did not have those stripes.
Was that
Isn't
in
it
your
a manga?
presentation, Goblin?
Oh, absolutely. Can I find this? No, and it's not on any computer I have.
Okay, let's see.
I'm just gonna spoil myself right here. I'm going to 137.
Oh, I think we already did this. Miss And, anything you want to add to the Kabuto Orochimaru blood type conversation? I think we did do that.
Oh, actually, well,
blood type conversation?
Yeah.
we're.
Where
I think I remember.
Orochimaru asked Kabuto?
Talking
Yeah, we
about
definitely
that.
did do this. Well,
Cool.
anything you want to add to it?
I think
Because assuming you've thought about this over the past few days, right?
I definitely totally have. It's been occupying my mind 24 hours, 7 days a week.
Yeah, we did this one as
Yes,
well.
I know. Oh, it's a Titan.
Well, it definitely
Chapter
was an Attack
136.
on Titan. Yes, the Okapi.
In chapter 136.
But
Let me see.
ignoring the Okapi.
Oh,
yeah,
I'm
I did not
not
delete
ignoring
any of these. I just have to go back and read it. Yeah. Or no, this wasn't Usopp.
The Hobbit Turtles.
Does that. Yeah.
I remember that.
We're flying on.
That might be one of my favorites.
Are sluggy things radiated in Japan or something?
Sluggy things?
Sluggy things.
What is a sluggy thing?
Well, maybe
Well,
if I just
an example of a sluggy thing would be a slug.
You mean it's slugs and snails?
There's like... I live in Tokyo, and there's hardly any grass here, so I don't think a slug would do very well. There's lots of cockroaches, though.
Well, Miss Ann, maybe there's no grass because the slugs radiated it all away.
Probably. That must be the explanation.
I'm guessing not. I'm guessing what actually happened is they paved over all the land because Tokyo is like a city. That's my guess.
No, I think the
Yeah.
real reason
could be
is
wrong.
they were trying to get rid of the sluggy things that were just dominating the environment.
What sluggy things?
Well, I'm glad you asked, Angus, because, Miss Ann, why are the only two slugs in Naruto giant monster-like acid mutants straight out of The Simpsons? Like, what am I watching? Godzilla over here? Why does Kishimoto think slugs are like this?
Because
I
if you
actually-
look
that's-
it up, slugs they can eject their stomach contents, and
Yeah.
that was used as inspiration for the acid thing.
Yeah,
I mean, doesn't
that's
Katsuyu
a
shoot it out of
move in
her eyes?
Pokemon
Pokemon.
for
is-
the slug-based Pokemon.
I forget,
So
does
hold on,
Katsuyu
hold on,
shoot it
hold
out
on.
of her mouth? I think it's mouth.
What you're saying is, if Madara just met Katsuyu, his whole
Yeah.
character goes in a completely different direction. Because Katsuyu can't show Madara her guts.
No, she spits acid. It was used as inspiration for their acid spitting ability.
Well, say it with me now,
Well, that'd
Angus.
be
Acid what?
Acid spitting ability.
Acid guts. That's right. So, Miss Anne,
Man.
any ideas before moving on?
I think Angus's explanation was correct.
Okay.
W's in the chat.
What about the six tails then? Because it's not shooting out like a liquid acid, it's shooting out like a pink fog that is an acid. Is there like a different slug species? A Japanese
it's the
native
same thing.
species?
It's just a different form of acid. It's just a gas.
Yeah. I don't know anything about slugs. I'm sorry. I'm not a slug
Well, that's not
expert.
all. I mean, so Miss Anne, I'm assuming like in Japan, in Japanese, if you will, mist does exist. Like it does get misty at some point, right?
Yeah.
Do you ever just see slugs hiding in the mist?
Nah. You see old drunk men hiding in the mist.
I guess those slugs are hiding really well. Because that's where the six tails
Let
is.
me ask you something. In the mist, in the fog, when the fog rolls in Tokyo, do you see 8 foot tall
8 foot
in
tall
white,
what?
dressed in all white?
I heard an 8 foot tall wife.
Yeah.
Well, Miss Anne, do you?
Do you see that?
Bro, people are like barely over 160 centimeters here.
Huh. I was lied to.
Well, are any of those people wives?
I said
would
white,
assume
not wife.
a lot of them are.
I did not say wife.
What is the Japanese
Wait, what did you
definition of
say?
a lot? Because I would assume it's at least less than half.
Of people?
Yeah, of all people. So, to be fair, Miss Anne, me personally, I would not say a lot of Japanese people are wives.
I don't know. I thought you were talking about over 160 centimeters, and I was like, I'm 170 centimeters, and I can see over almost everyone, so.
So forgive our imperial system here, but in 3 seconds, how many inches is that?
160 is like, what, 5'4", 5'3"?
And you see over everyone there?
Yeah, I see over most people. Like, when there's festivals and there's people, like, crowding the streets, if I stand up straight, because I slouch really bad, but if I stand up straight, I can see, like, almost like a clear path. Because even guys aren't that tall. Like, most of them are my height or shorter.
Are most people in Japan 8?
How many 183 centimeter people do you see walking around?
I mean, there's some. I have a friend that's like probably 180 something. But
So
they're
what?
like tall enough to be like basketball player level. Like people are like, whoa.
Well, if you watch
Oodie, I guess we'd be really popular.
Oh, that's right. If you go, I can't do the same thing. Like I'm talking about rural Japanese areas, because if you go to like Shibuya or Shinjuku, there's just a ton of foreigners and they're all tall.
Mm-hmm.
We're going where Ichiraku Ramen is.
If you want to come to my school festival, though, you'll definitely see most people.
Oh my gosh. Well,
the Miss Anne meetup is scheduled at some point in the future.
I'm going to Shibuya to see the incident.
So, I don't remember why I wrote this. Gotta be the picture. But, Miss Anne, wait. Did Conan not explode all 600 billion paper bombs over 10 minutes? And then the picture here, which he says, my sacred paper emissary jutsu has come undone.
What does emissary mean?
Well, I was hoping you could tell me.
Okay, no, emissary is like, it's another word for angel. It's like emissaries of God or angels.
Oh.
So wait a minute. This is going to be the most random thing of all time, but okay, actually no. Okay, Miss Anne's great for this. Super Smash Bros. Brawl story mode. Isn't it called like the subspace emissary?
Yeah,
or...
I don't know why.
The subspace angel?
Let me look that up.
The subspace Conan's jutsu?
Well, the final boss
Conan
the giant...
is a Smash Bros. Is Conan taboo?
You know, I
Okay,
know
so
that the
an
Kamui
emissary-
dimension is a subspace. I didn't realize Konan had one too.
An emissary is a person sent on a special mission, usually as a diplomatic representative. So I think it's because you're sent on missions as different characters when you play in the subspace emissary. So
Yeah,
you are
to
the
see if-
emissary in that case.
Well, so is Conan. Conan is God. Confirmed.
Well, she is called Lady Angel.
And here all this time, I thought emissary was like a political guy or something. I don't know.
You know,
It
it
is-
sounds
is
like it
that.
could be a lot
That
of
was the
things.
definition. Messenger, yeah, messenger.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Here, I'll put it in chat.
something else that's interesting is this. Kamui, this is your topic if you want to do this.
Oh my god, okay. So, Miss Anne, this can't be what Kakashi says, right? Is there some hidden symbolic meaning behind 1,000 birds and yellow flashes we aren't aware of? Because Chidori is not named after the yellow flash.
I feel like we did this topic before.
I feel like we did as well.
The same, but it's okay. So, but you know, for Angus's awareness, I guess. So,
Yeah.
even if our enemy is great number with this jutsu, I can finish them in an instant. What's the jutsu with Chidori? It's named after Minato's alias, the Yellow Flash. And anyway,
it was Yuzu Sensei who said, "I am the leader right now." So what did he mean by it's named after your alias?
what's
Very
Minato's alias?
I guess
It's
he
not
has to go-
1,000 birds. It's the Yellow Flash.
So what did he mean by this? I don't know. I think Kishimoto just came up with like a cool idea, like, oh, he'll name it after that, but it's not named after that.
Well, Miss Anne had a different answer.
Kamui, this is what happens when we don't delete our podcast topics.
I know. To be fair, this one's worth reminding the people about.
I honestly don't remember what my answer was. I remember I had to look at the Japanese because I was like, oh, this is weird. And then I looked at it and I was like, oh, it's this thing.
Yeah, we definitely had the Japanese up before we hit this topic.
Well,
In fact,
Yeah.
if I don't see the Japanese on there, that suggests to me that I had two separate like images and I deleted that one, but not this one.
yeah, I was thinking the same thing. What a perfect opportunity to advertise our previous streams for anyone that's new around here. You should go check out all our previous streams and you'll get to see that topic in its full glory.
Okay. I'm gonna.
We're gonna go back because I don't know what that is or no. I'm trying to make these the quick ones. Okay, so I feel like I have the manga picture here somewhere because I really want it, but I guess for now we'll just do this one. So Miss Anne, why were there so many rock pillar formations littered everywhere across the desert war arc battlefield? There's nothing like that anywhere else, anywhere, including
She knows it.
every desert shot we see in the Naruto manga. Are there weird mountainy deserts in Japan that I just don't know about? Does Kishimoto know how deserts work?
I'm guessing. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I'm guessing you
go
don't know.
first.
I'm guessing you don't know.
Oh, I was gonna give an explanation based off of like Japan's like not the layout of the land, I guess, but
No, 'cause
I don't know.
there's no. As far as I know, there's no deserts in Japan, right?
Right.
She's the expert.
Okay, I'm guessing it's because it's based off deserts in America, like Nevada, where you do have these rocky outcrops.
oh, okay. That
Yeah.
would make sense. I was gonna say there's just a ton of mountains in Japan, like everywhere. There's like no.
It's not.
If you look at Google Maps or anything and zoom in, all the houses are like clustered in between mountains. There's nothing like spread out over nice. Like there's no suburban any of that stuff. It's just
Okay.
house. So
Yeah,
and then mountain. So
that's not. No, yeah.
Well,
No, it's
is
just
there
because
any
it's based off of
sand
deserts,
on
it's not
those
because it's based
mountains?
off of anything in Japan.
Well,
Are
There's
there
beaches.
rocks on those mountains?
oh, yep.
Well,
Lots of-
do those rocks happen to be
Mountains.
in pillar formation?